like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So UFC Fight Night coming up, well, UFC and ESPN, Dariush versus Tsarukyan, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Apologies if it's wrong. On December the 2nd in Austin, Texas. Obviously, the main event is Dariush versus Tsarukyan. So Dariush, he's the 4th rank lightweight in the lightweight division. Obviously, his last fight was against Charles Oliveira, where he lost at UFC 289. That was basically his title shot. That was his coming out fight. If he would have won that fight, he would have went on to face Islam Makhachev. But he didn't win, and he lost by TKO punches to Charles Oliveira. But before that, he was on a massive win streak with wins over Gamrot, Tony Ferguson, Carlos Ferreira, Scott, Holtzman, and quite a few to name. So he was on a bit of a win streak. He is going against Tsarukyan. I believe that's how I pronounce his name. He's the number 8th ranked lightweight. His last couple fights, he beat Silva and he beat Damir. He did lose to Gamrot, so that's a common opponent. Dariush beat him. He lost to him. Before that, he beat Joe Alvarez and he beat Christos Galgos. This is a great match. I like it. The number 4 versus number 8. It's all down to, I have to be honest, Tsarukyan, he's awesome. I've watched him. He's a great fighter. He's on a 2-fight win streak. But it's all down to Dariush. Let's see how he's taken the loss. Now, I'm not sure what that loss was about because he didn't look himself in that match. He literally didn't look himself to how we've seen him fight before. But he went against Charles and obviously lost. Charles is a beast. Anybody can look bad against Charles. You can think you've got Charles, but he comes back and gets the victory, as you saw. But Dariush, we've seen Dariush on a solid win streak where he took out some top level guys. So I think the spot might have got to him. I don't know what was going on before the fight. I don't know if the lights are too bright. Now he's been there to the cusp of a title fight. Hopefully that will help him in his next fight. Tsarukyan, he's a bad dude. He's a really good guy, striking, jiu-jitsu, wrestling. He's a good guy, but there is a common opponent. They both fought Gamrot. Beneil beat Gamrot. Tsarukyan lost to Gamrot. So it shows when he gets to that upper level, he may struggle a bit. He may, I might be wrong here. But with all that said, I am going to go with Dariush. I think he's going to find his footing again, find his place again, chase down that lightweight title shot, and he's going to gun straight back with a narrow vision and get the victory. I think he's going to win. But I won't be surprised if Tsarukyan gets the victory either, because he's a beast. So that's my prediction. What do you think?